We're here at Keaton Hoskins' house. Keaton has owned and operated over 30 businesses over the last 20 years, and we're here to get his secrets on how he's become one of the most successful entrepreneurs in the entire country. So with that being said, come with me to see what Keaton has to say.
What's up, fellas? Nice to meet you.
James, great to meet you, man. Thanks for having us out, man. What industry did you decide to pursue a career in?
Entrepreneurship, man. I'm 36 years old and I've built 35 companies from the time I was 21. So all the industries, any industry I could start a business in, that was the industry I was in.
What has been the most amount of money that you've ever made in a single year?
This is going to sound really stupid, but I don't know how much money I've made in the last 4 years. I know that sounds really bad, but I still currently, I own 4 companies now. I have no idea. Over $10 million. I can say that.
Over $10 million.
Yeah.
What's been the best financial advice that you've ever received throughout your career?
Piece of advice is you should only dump money into 2 things. Personal investment into you and investing into your company. That's it. You shouldn't be spending money anywhere else. If it's not to help you grow or your business grow, you should not be spending money until you have so much money that you don't know what to do with. The more money I put into me, the more money I make. The more money I put into my business, the more money my business makes. It's all about investing into 2 things, you and the business.
Let's talk about that a little bit, because a lot of people, they'll make some money and they'll instantly want to diversify and jump from industry to industry. How important for you has it been becoming an expert, the best in the world at one thing or just a few things, as opposed to trying to diversify and jump from industry to industry?
Dude, fuck diversifying, fuck portfolios, go deep. That means find one thing and go deep. There's no person on this earth that did 40 things with a shotgun approach and made a ton of money in 40 different things. They didn't do it. Now, most people will tell you that's what they're doing. They're not. They made their money in one thing. They found one thing and they went hard as shit. Everybody comes to me and they're like, hey, I got 100 grand. I want to do stock market. I want to do Bitcoin. I want to start a business. I want to buy a business. I want to do this. No. Find one thing that you can get behind. As human beings, our capability is huge. But at 20% that I'm giving to 5 different things, I'll never be able to reach anything of significance in those things. If I put 100% in one thing, I'll crush that one thing.
And have you ever been broke before?
Honestly, no. I mean, dude, when I was 21, I had $100 in my bank account. When my father passed away, I had $100 in my bank account. That, I think, is as broke as you can be. And I just vowed to my dad that I would never in my life be in a place where I needed somebody to help me. That's why I decided I was going to build everything on my back. I've never been given money, ever. I've never had an investor do something. I mean, other than maybe buying a house or a car, I've never been given money. So I've never been broke because I always knew how to manage money. I tell people this all the time. If you can't manage $100, you can't manage 100,000, you can't manage $1 million. Everybody says, well, if I had more money, I would do that. No, you wouldn't. You'd blow that shit and you'd be living paycheck to paycheck, even if you had $10 million. So for me, I always lived by that and I never wanted to be broke, so I wasn't.
Majority of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck in today's world. You even brought up how 1 in 4 millionaires are living paycheck to paycheck. From your perspective, what keeps people broke in today's world?
They spend too much money on shit that they don't need. You don't need to do that. Like, dude, I hear people all the time, the biggest problem we have in our culture right now is entitlement. Everybody thinks that they're owed something. You're not owed shit. No one's coming to save you. Stop living this fucking life that you think you deserve. You don't deserve shit. Dude, if I went back and I had to make $3,000 a month, I'm not kidding. I would find 4 roommates, a place that was $1,000 a month. We would split it. I would be driving Uber because I wouldn't have a car. I would be riding my bike. I would be cooking my meals. I wouldn't be spending money on anything. I'd probably have the same fucking outfit every day because I would stop spending money on shit that I don't need. Dude, you've got people in Africa wearing the same clothes, eating 1 meal a day. They're not spending any money. And you're telling me you can't live like that? That's garbage, dude. You earn it. You can't have it. My assistant, he's from Mexico. All the people usually that come across from Mexico, they're the hardest workers. You know why? Because they're living in dirt huts. They have nothing. They're not expected to have anything. They don't have any entitlement. They're here, hey man, I'm just here to fucking work. I'm here to build something and I'm trying to make as much money as I can so I can send it back to my family. For some reason, people here in the United States think that we're owed something. We're not owed shit. You are owed nothing and your entitlement is going to keep you broke the rest of your life.
Oh my God, yo. Wow.